They didn't fail these people, they punished them. A 23-year-old saved a toddler from a trailer full of needles. They fired her. A manager reported discrimination. They built a case against her. A nurse documented sexual assault. 4 people knew, no one reported it. This isn't chaos. It's protection. Just not for who you think. Here's what happens when you tell the truth at work. You report. Within weeks, your performance changes. Suddenly, you are difficult, not a team player, poor judgment. Within 90 days, you're gone. Not demoted, not reassigned. Terminated. Studies show 62% of whistleblowers lose their jobs after reporting misconduct. Nearly 7 in 10 face retaliation. That's not an accident rate, that's a design rate. She was 23 years old. Oregon Child Protective Services, October 2022. She found a 3-year-old living in a trailer without water, no toilet, needles on the floor, human waste. She documented it. She removed the child. Her supervisor said she entered illegally, said her judgment couldn't be trusted. 4 months later, February 2023, she was fired. Before she reported, exceptional, no reprimands, positive evaluations. After, unemployed. Today, she makes sandwiches at Subway. Her lawsuit against Lane County seeks $2.5 million. She planned to work in child welfare her whole life. Past tense. 12 years at FedEx, District Sales Manager, March 2019. She filed a discrimination complaint. Within 30 days, performance improvement plan. Filed a retaliation complaint, another warning. Filed a 3rd complaint. January 2020, terminated. A Texas jury awarded her $366 million. The 5th Circuit upheld retaliation. Final payout? About $248,000 after reduction. She was right. She still lost her career. 68% of whistleblowers report retaliation. 43% say it includes harassment. Many are blacklisted. This isn't dysfunction. This is cost control. Director of Community Social Services, Latin County, California. She found that foster children were legally required to be visited monthly. They were being visited 30% of the time. That means 7 out of 10 children removed from abuse weren't being checked on. She reported it. She brought documentation. She was told she was the problem. February 27, 2024, terminated. She's suing for $600,000. The children? We don't know if they're being visited now. We only know she isn't there anymore. St. Peter's Health, Helena, Montana, Spring 2024. A 51-year-old cancer patient said a nurse sexually assaulted her. She told staff. 4 staff members knew. No report was filed. No documentation entered. 9 months passed. Another patient later came forward. Same nurse, same pattern. Federal investigators called it systemic failure. The nurse was arrested. The hospital is still operating. The staff who didn't report, still employed. Fixing a broken system costs millions. Oversight, staffing, policy overhaul. Firing one employee costs almost nothing. Even if you lose a lawsuit, you settle. Add an NDA, move on. It's cheaper to silence the witness than fix the crime scene. It follows a pattern. Step 1, you report. Step 2, they investigate. Step 3, your evaluations shift. Step 4, you're terminated for performance. Step 5, settlement, silence. It feels personal, but it's procedural. In February 2024, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in Murray v. UBS Securities. Whistleblowers no longer have to prove intent, just timing. It should have changed everything, but retaliation rates remain high because the incentives haven't changed. When one employee is fired for speaking up, everyone else learns. Don't document, don't escalate, don't look too closely. In nursing homes, 30% of abuse citations involve failure to report, not because staff don't see it, because they've seen what happens to the last person who did. When silence becomes safer than truth, abuse multiplies quietly. Haley Cramblett isn't in child welfare anymore. Laura Atkins isn't overseeing foster visits. Jennifer Harris isn't managing at FedEx. The institutions are still operating, still funded, still hiring. The people who spoke up, starting over. If telling the truth removes the honest people, who remains? If you work somewhere that punishes honesty, document everything. Keep copies outside company systems. Consult legal counsel before reporting internally. Not because you're wrong, because once you report, the clock often starts ticking. And for everyone else, the next teacher who notices bruises, the next nurse who sees neglect, the next social worker who finds danger, will they speak? Or have we shown them the price? They told the truth. They lost their careers. The institutions lost nothing, still licensed, still funded, still protected. When honesty costs you everything, silence starts to feel rational. And when silence spreads, the vulnerable stand alone. This isn't about bad apples. It's about a system that removes the people who try to protect others. Who protects the vulnerable when the protectors are punished?